Are you feeling trapped in a cycle that seems impossible to break? Are you yearning for a way out of situations that drain your energy and leave you feeling empty? If so, you're not alone. Many of us find ourselves facing challenges that seem insurmountable, where the idea of walking away feels like a distant dream. But what if I told you that your greatest power could be revealed by this very act? Today, we're going to delve into the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, as taught by the likes of Marcus Aurelius and Seneca. We'll explore how walking away isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a bold step towards reclaiming your energy and happiness. Join me as we uncover 10 transformative insights into how walking away can truly be your greatest power. 1. Self-mastery. At the core of Stoic philosophy lies the concept of self-mastery, the ability to control our impulses, emotions, and actions. Walking away from challenging situations requires a profound level of self-awareness and discipline. It's about recognizing when our involvement is no longer productive and having the strength to disengage. By mastering our responses, we demonstrate resilience in the face of adversity and assert control over our lives. Self-mastery allows us to navigate difficult circumstances with clarity and composure, ensuring that our decisions are guided by reason rather than impulse. To achieve self-mastery, Stoics emphasize the importance of self-examination and introspection. They believe that by understanding our desires, fears, and motivations, we could better regulate our behavior and responses to external events. Through practices such as meditation, journaling, and mindfulness, Stoics sought to cultivate a calm and balanced mind, capable of making rational decisions. By honing our self-awareness and self-control, we can develop the inner strength needed to walk away from situations that no longer serve our highest good. 2. Focus on virtue. Stoicism teaches us that the highest good lies in the pursuit of virtue, qualities such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. When we walk away from situations that compromise our values, we uphold our commitment to virtuous living. It's not about avoiding conflict or discomfort, but rather choosing to prioritize moral integrity above all else. By aligning our actions with virtuous principles, we cultivate a sense of purpose and meaning in our lives, contributing to our overall well-being and fulfillment. Virtue ethics, a central aspect of Stoic philosophy, emphasizes the importance of character development and moral excellence. According to the Stoics, true happiness and fulfillment are found in living in accordance with nature and exercising virtues in every aspect of our lives. By focusing on virtues such as courage, wisdom, justice, and self-discipline, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and harmony. Walking away from situations that conflict with our virtues allows us to uphold our moral principles and live with integrity and authenticity. 3. Emotional detachment. Emotional detachment is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of maintaining inner tranquility amidst external turmoil. Walking away from toxic relationships or environments allows us to detach emotionally from negativity and reclaim our peace of mind. It's a conscious decision to protect our mental and emotional well-being, recognizing that our happiness is not dependent on external circumstances. By cultivating emotional detachment, we become resilient in the face of adversity, able to navigate life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Stoic practices such as negative visualization and voluntary discomfort were aimed at reducing attachment to external outcomes and desires. By envisioning worst-case scenarios and exposing ourselves to discomfort, Stoics sought to temper their desires and emotions, freeing themselves from the grip of external events. Through mindfulness and cognitive reframing, we can cultivate a sense of detachment from our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond to challenging situations with clarity and composure. Walking away from situations that evoke negative emotions or conflicts with our values enables us to preserve our inner peace and focus on what truly matters. 4. Acceptance of impermanence. Stoicism teaches us to embrace the transient nature of life and accept that change is inevitable. Walking away from attachments or situations that no longer serve us requires an acceptance of impermanence. a willingness to let go of what is no longer aligned with our growth and well-being. It's about releasing our grip on the past and embracing the ever-evolving nature of existence. By acknowledging the impermanence of all things, we free ourselves from the burden of attachment and open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. The Stoic concept of amor fati, or love of fate, encourages us to embrace all aspects of our lives, including the inevitable changes and uncertainties. By accepting that everything is subject to change and that nothing lasts forever, we can cultivate a sense of peace and equanimity in the face of adversity. Walking away from situations that no longer serve us is an act of embracing impermanence, allowing us to let go of what is holding us back and move forward with courage and resilience. By embracing the impermanence of life, we can find freedom and liberation from attachment to outcomes and expectations. 5. Freedom from attachment. Attachment to outcomes, possessions, or relationships can hinder our ability to live authentically and pursue our goals with clarity and determination. Walking away from attachments that no longer serve us allows us to cultivate a sense of freedom and independence. It's a conscious choice to release ourselves from the shackles of attachment and embrace the inherent uncertainty of life. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we create space for new opportunities and experiences to unfold. Stoic practices such as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, encourage us to anticipate and prepare for setbacks and losses. By acknowledging the impermanence of our attachments and preparing ourselves for their eventual loss, we can cultivate a sense of detachment and resilience. Walking away from attachments that no longer serve our highest good is an act of liberation, allowing us to reclaim our autonomy and pursue our goals with clarity and purpose. By freeing ourselves from attachment, we can live more fully in the present moment, embracing life's ever-changing landscape with courage and resilience. 6. Setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is an essential aspect of self-care and personal empowerment. Walking away from situations or relationships that violate our boundaries allows us to assert our needs and values with clarity and confidence. It's a courageous act of self-respect and self-preservation, signaling to others that we will not tolerate mistreatment or disrespect. By setting boundaries, we create a safe and supportive environment for ourselves, fostering healthy relationships and personal growth. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of knowing ourselves and living in accordance with our values and principles. By setting boundaries that align with our values, we honor our worth and assert our autonomy in relationships and interactions. Walking away from situations that compromise our boundaries is an act of self-compassion, prioritizing our well-being and emotional health. By establishing clear and consistent boundaries, we cultivate a sense of self-respect and self-worth, empowering ourselves to create the life we desire. 7. Preservation of energy. Our energy is a finite resource, and how we choose to allocate it can significantly impact our overall well-being and success. Walking away from draining or unproductive situations allows us to conserve our mental, emotional, and physical energy for pursuits that align with our goals and values. It's a strategic decision to prioritize our resources and focus on activities and relationships that nourish and energize us. By preserving our energy, we can enhance our productivity, creativity, and resilience in the face of challenges. Stoic practices such as the discipline of ascent encourage us to focus our attention and energy on what is within our control, rather than wasting it on things beyond our influence. By recognizing the limits of our power and conserving our energy for meaningful pursuits, we can achieve greater clarity and effectiveness in our endeavors. Walking away from situations that drain our energy is an act of self-care and self-preservation, allowing us to protect our well-being and pursue our goals with renewed vigor and determination. By preserving our energy, we can cultivate a sense of balance and harmony in our lives, enabling us to thrive in the face of adversity. 8. Maintaining inner peace. Inner peace is a state of profound tranquility and contentment that arises from within, independent of external circumstances. Walking away from conflict or negativity allows us to preserve our inner peace and cultivate a sense of equanimity amidst life's ups and downs. It's a conscious choice to disengage from drama and chaos, prioritizing our emotional well-being and mental clarity. By maintaining inner peace, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, grounded in a sense of calm and serenity. Stoic practices, such as the dichotomy of control, encourage us to focus our attention on what is within our control, rather than becoming ensnared in worry or anxiety over things beyond our influence. By accepting the inherent uncertainty of life and releasing our attachment to outcomes, we can cultivate a sense of inner peace and serenity. Walking away from situations that disturb our peace is an act of self-preservation, allowing us to protect our mental and emotional well-being. By maintaining inner peace, we can approach life's challenges with clarity and perspective, responding with wisdom and grace rather than reacting impulsively to external events. 9. Embracing change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and learning to embrace it can lead to personal growth and transformation. Walking away from familiar but stagnant situations allows us to open ourselves up to new opportunities and experiences. It's a courageous act of self-discovery and exploration, signaling our willingness to embrace the unknown and step outside our comfort zones. By embracing change, we can unlock our full potential and discover new paths to fulfillment and happiness. Stoic philosophy teaches us to view change as a natural and necessary part of the human experience. By accepting the impermanence of all things, we can release our attachment to the past and embrace the possibilities of the future. Walking away from situations that no longer serve us is an act of liberation, allowing us to break free from the constraints of familiarity and open ourselves up to new horizons. By embracing change, we can cultivate resilience and adaptability, empowering ourselves to thrive in any circumstance. As we journey through life, let us embrace change as a catalyst for growth and transformation, welcoming each new chapter with open arms and a courageous heart. 10. Exercising rational judgment. Rational judgment is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the importance of reason and logic in decision-making. Walking away from situations that no longer serve our highest good requires careful consideration and discernment. It's about weighing the costs and benefits of our actions and choosing the path that aligns with our values and long-term well-being. By exercising rational judgment, we can avoid impulsive reactions and make decisions that lead to positive outcomes and personal growth. Stoic practices such as the view from above encourage us to adopt a broader perspective on our lives, viewing our challenges and struggles from a place of detachment and objectivity. By stepping back and assessing our circumstances with clarity and rationality, we can gain insight into the best course of action. Walking away from situations that do not align with our values is an act of self-preservation, allowing us to protect our integrity and pursue our goals with integrity and conviction. By exercising rational judgment, we can navigate life's complexities with wisdom and discernment, ensuring that our actions are guided by reason rather than emotion. As we strive to live in accordance with Stoic principles, let us embrace the power of rational judgment as a tool for personal growth and self-mastery. In summary, walking away can indeed be your greatest power, embodying principles of self-mastery, emotional resilience, and virtue espoused by Stoic philosophy, particularly exemplified by Marcus Aurelius. By embracing the power of walking away, you assert control over your life, prioritize inner peace and growth, and cultivate a sense of freedom and authenticity. So the next time you find yourself facing a situation that no longer serves your highest good, remember the wisdom of the Stoics and embrace the transformative power of walking away.